Hey guys, how are you doing? Today I have got another video and it's quite dark, so we might have to keep the intro short and sweet. Mightn't we? My zip looks very big on this little sweater. But today I am going to be doing a come shop with me around the range, possibly Dunelm, and a little bit of HomeSense. So I'm looking out for Christmas stuff, particularly Christmas lights. If you remember last year, I did buy some lights for my backdrop out for my working from home situation, but I want some in white. I really didn't want the coloured ones, but they were the only ones I've got going in the range, and hopefully it is the end of November nearly ish. It's like mid to late, it's late November, I guess. Hopefully they'll have some stuff in there, and they've got Christmas stuff because it is November, but we shall see. Starting off in HomeSense, they had quite a bit Christmas stuff in their like seasonal section, which is normally at the front of my store. So they had some nice baubles in, you know, like sets for these ones for $5.99, which is okay. And then they had lots of individual unique star baubles in here as well, which is like half the price of ones we saw in like Liberty and places like that. If you haven't watched that video, linked above. Then they had I thought these were so nice. They remind me of Easter. I don't know why. Like Easter eggs, the colours do for some reason. I don't know why. And I liked how they're individually packaged like that. They're really cute. I think they might be glass. So yes, and then they had some more like kitschy kind of stuff, and this was like my favourite, obviously. But $4.99 for one bauble is pretty pricey. Like that is the department stores in London type prices, and then lots more kitsch stuff here. Next, we're going into the range, and as soon as you walk in, they have like Christmas kind of decorations, but that was kind of a teaser for what is upstairs in this store. And you'll see all of this for the eye can see is Christmas. I bypassed all the trees because I'm not really that bothered about that, because I've got a tree that I need to decorate anyway at my parents', so I don't need to look at the trees, do I? That's £169 though, that tree. That's ridiculous in price. So getting on to the actual Christmas decorations and stuff, they're all laid out in colour coordinated kind of sections depending on what colours you want. So this is like I was going to say green, but it's kind of green. It's like the red, traditional kind of Christmas red kind of colour, but they have baubles, and then they have like decorations for that colour all in one place. All the baubles aren't in one place, they're like, as you can see, they're split up in, like we had some there, then decorations of different times, and then baubles again. I'd like all the baubles in one section for one colour. That would be great. They also have packs of baubles if you don't just want to buy individual ones, because individual ones obviously are going to get pretty pricey unless there's some just unique ones. I like to have like a bumper pack of baubles, as in like a whole set of them, of like, you know, standard ones, and then dot in some individual ones into a tree as well. Silver is my tree colour that I like to use, with hints of teal in my tree. So some of these are up my street. Like these ones I don't think are worth £1.09, such a random price, when you can just get a whole lot of baubles in like one pack that are similar to that kind of thing. Let me know your thoughts on nutcrackers. I've never been into those, but I feel like that's quite an American thing. But if you have got them in the UK, let me know. This I found is not to my taste. I think that's quite hideous, that like massive snow globe kind of thing. But yeah, there wasn't so much sets of baubles in the range. It seems to be quite focused on individual baubles that you'll buy like that, and then rather than this sets of, whereas I think in places like B&M, which we haven't gone to in this come shop with me, they do sets better, although they do have some, like we just showed a small one for like the £1 mark isn't too bad for like 6. They had some individual and interesting baubles. I really like this colour scheme here. I feel like it's like midnight kind of deep blue colour. I thought that was really nice actually. Quite interesting and unique. I like the spiral ones. They're not into bows. Don't want a bow on my tree, thanks. I'm not into that. And they had some more like kitschy stuff over here as well. When I say kitschy stuff, I mean like fluffy, in my opinion. That's what kitsch is. And I found this bauble very unique. I've never seen a grey one textured like that, like a cushion textured bauble. Never seen that before. Never seen a grey bauble. Felt that was very unique and interesting. They had more like light up decorations around here as well that kind of all fit in with that theme, which is kind of silvery blue here. And I really like that set of baubles. It's got like a really nice dusky pink kind of colour on for like some fairly small, and then we've got some like champagne-y pinky colours, kind of individually done baubles here as well. I don't like those bows though, not a fan of those. As you can see here, look how tiny the aisles are, it's ridiculous. I swear, can even a wheelchair fit down there? Is that good? Well, it's not good if it can't. Then we got some, so obviously more Christmas decorations and baubles and stuff down here. Lots of unique ones, like I've never seen a house like that, which I suppose you could put like a tea light in. Not a real one, obviously, like a fake one, and then put it on your tree. I've never seen stuff like that before. That I thought was a very nice ornate bauble, and this one as well, which is kind of like a teeny colour. And then we've got that grey one we saw earlier again. Some more different ones here. So we've got whites, and kind of bits of silver. I'm not really a fan of ones that are clear and then have the kind of like fake looking snow in. I'm not really a fan of that at all, because it just like settles at the bottom. Like, I don't think that looks very nice. I thought these were quite good for £1.39 for two, for like really nice. I feel like they would sparkle quite well in the Christmas lights. Then we've got like we do have some sets here. That's £11.99 for that lot, which is a good basis. They're like filler baubles, aren't they? You fill up the tree with that, and then you stick your special ones around that. That's what I like to do on my tree, so that you can have like a good basis, and then you can add the special ones in. They had quite a lot of pinky kind of that kind of pinky, dusky, millennial pink, not really millennial pink, but kind of colour palette, which I thought is very unique and interesting, unless that's a trend this year. They did have some gold, but I didn't really see that many gold baubles, to be honest, in the range. Now we're moving on to the light section. Now this whole wall is lights, so that is a massive selection, and they're quite well priced as well. Like 150 for, what's that, £9.99? Really good price, I think, because lights can get pretty pricey pretty quickly. My favourite and my preference is white lights on everything, and they had a lot of garland, a lot of wreaths, a lot of stockings as well, if you're looking in that kind of realm. They also had a lot of stuff that aren't just like string lights. They had lots of different unique kind of things, like there's a unicorn, for example, if that's your vibe, and lots of other different kind of stuff. I wanted to point this out. This is the one that I have that I use behind my desk, but I want it in a white, but I don't think they do that. Next we're going to go into Dunelm, and I was very disappointed in here. This is basically it. This, and then this wall, and that is it. That is ridiculous. What are they doing? Dunelm need to up their game. I just wanted to come, well, we've been through the shops now, haven't we? I got a bit of glimpse in HomeSense to begin with. The range, like they had made the aisles narrower to fit more stuff in, I think, but I didn't really like the way it's laid out. I prefer if all the baubles are in one section, rather than like, let's colour palette certain things, although I suppose that is good in a way. But they also had like baubles here, then there for the whole same colour palette, whereas let's just have a wall of baubles, please. That would be really good. Just a wall of baubles for all the colours, and then all your other crap somewhere else, because yeah, or at least put all the baubles that match the colour palette in one section, that'd be great. But Dunelm was very disappointing. That was like literally a bit overpriced for what it is, and then very really not a lot of anything really, to be honest. I thought they would have a bigger Christmas session. Maybe it's a bit too early, but when it's like December in like less than 2 weeks, so let's pick up that game, please. And HomeSense was okay. I didn't really get much in there, but as in clips wise, and TK Maxx was pretty much the same. I should have clipped some things in Next, but I was very busy, and Next they has a few bits in there. They didn't have what I wanted in the range anyway, which were the lights, which went up. You can probably still see up here somewhere. I've still got the little bits that go on the wall for the lights are still up there, so they obviously didn't come. Well, they're the command strips, and they would have come down if I took them down, but I just left them up because I'm going to do the same this year. Have that there for the backdrop for my like MS Teams meetings, but they didn't have white versions of the multicolored ones that I wanted. They had the multicolored ones that I've actually got, but I really want some just yellow ones, not white. They have to be yellow lights. I don't like white lights. Need to be yellow. Multicolored will do for now. It's fine. I might have to get them on Amazon or something like that, but we shall see. It's not like a need, is it? I've got the multicolored one, so we'll just live with that, won't we? I'm not desperate. So yes, that was going around a few of those stores. Also, where had some beer. I didn't go. Did I go in B&M? I didn't go in B&M today. I might do a separate B&M one. I might go to another B&M because my B&M, the light situation there, Christmas light situation keeps changing a lot all the time, and the I think they had some waterfall. Are we calling them waterfall? I don't know. Waterfall lights in multicolored and then like in a white, but I wanted a yellow, and it seemed like they didn't have those, and then like the yellow light version, but they had the multicolor and the white, maybe blue even, and then 1 week all of those. The next week after that, I'm not really making much sense, am I? The next week after that, they were literally gone, all of the lights like that. So I don't know whether they just sold out like that, or what happened with that really. But anyway, that was a quick look around the range. HomeSense a little bit, Dunelm, but very small because I was very disappointed in Dunelm. But mainly the range. Mainly the range was it's like the whole upstairs of the range in my range, which isn't really that big, but as in the upstairs, it's like the mezzanine level, was Christmased. So yeah, if you like these kind of videos, these come shop with me, please subscribe down below. I do a lot of these, as well as hauls, like food shopping, styling videos sometimes as well, fashion related stuff as well. So yeah, if you like that kind of thing, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell. I promise you it's not normally this casual. I normally at least put you on a tripod for this kind of bit, but yeah, it's Friday and it's the evening. I'm tired. It's been a long day at work, and I've been for a run, and it's like 7 o'clock nearly, if not after, and I need to eat something now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not already, subscribe, follow my Instagrams down below, always link down there, so go check those out if you haven't already. I'm putting more stuff on my Instagram, so do go check those out. So yeah, stay safe everybody, and I will see you in my next video, which I'm not sure what is going to be, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye.